Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Golden Gophers offense is up first today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? This time it's complete. That's good for a first down near the 40.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This time, a completion. The Golden Gophers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Scott. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. That's the RPO caught to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to pass. It's Brandt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw it again. On the run here, lets it go. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
It's the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB keeper all the way. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Number 17, sets the kickoff.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The Golden Gophers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That pass is caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And this pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Golden Gophers will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here comes the jet sweep. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that 1st down.
He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Grab down the middle. It's Glenn. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hilton. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive moving. Back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. A play action looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back. He's looking to scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Receiver in motion now. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Barber. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Grant. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. And the Golden Gophers will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Fielded at the 25. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the 2nd half? They begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Hill. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield. It's Grant. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a man. And the ball is hauled in. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bama. They were not going to. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Takes the handoff. It's gone. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Golden Gophers will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Back to throw. It's Grant. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach him from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. A nice tackle for a loss.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Glenn. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. QB bootlegs here. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Golden Gophers line up with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. Coming up, second down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Minnesota. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Oh, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? The quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air, and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the back now goes in motion. Pulls it in. It's Barber. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Back to pass. It's Graham. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. And he'll set up to throw. It's caught. He's swarmed by the defense.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. And it Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now, they're packed up at the 12-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Goff. First down and more. He's still running. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Grab behind the line. It's Goff. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And it's Minnesota in front here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the game just good enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Hilton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Look out. Room to run here. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Leaning on the run game here late. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Golden Gophers keep the football on the move.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking downfield. It's Grant. That's caught. It's Hill. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down and 10. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Caught by the receiver. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Incompletion brings up third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
What a play by this defense. High pressure situation. Game essentially on the line. These guys are trying to get back into it. Ball is thrown into the end zone, and good job at knocking it away. I think we can start to say that this one is just about over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. No press here. The defense backing away. The ball is caught. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Touchdown, tied. They could not stop him.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. Three-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Human clock with the running game. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Glenn. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back, it's Grant. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. And 4.